Hi, I'm back to my channel. So good morning Philippines and good evening America. I make this a video intended to all aspiring Filipina fiancé. Although we have different case, right? The title of my channel is Kinabuhing America or Life in America. I'm gonna use two languages, Filipino and English, so Taglish. I know there are a lot of friends the watching this video, so I have American friends also, so they cannot understand Filipino. Okay, so but I'm gonna prioritize the Filipina. Okay. First, as you know, I'm gonna tell you about my background because this is very important in processing how to come to the U.S. as a Filipina fiancé. First, as you know that I was married 1994 until 1998, then we broke up. So I'm not gonna tell you why we broke up. And also I was a teacher in Arcelo Memorial National High School from 1998 to 2008. And I was also a school paper advisor at that time. Now, how I met my husband. So it's not easy. It's been a long distance relationship. It's not easy, right? So how I met, I'm gonna tell you how. So 2001 or 2002, that was the time na meron ng computer sa library sa Arcelo. Isang computer kasi may nagdo-donate ng isang computer para sa school paper. And the following month, I think we have an internet. So I don't know, I'm very innocent or I'm very ignorant how to use the internet. But I had a cell phone at that time. Now, somebody told me how to use the computer and he taught me how to use the computer. And my co-teacher, English school paper advisor also told me to practice and practice until you know how to use it. So to cut the story short, so somebody taught me how to use the internet, and one of the students in UP, okay, I owe a lot of him, told me how to use the internet, and he told me, okay, so I'm gonna make you a profile in Yahoo kasi sikat pa yung Yahoo at that time. So he made a profile for me. He put my picture and also the age and also where my country. So at the same time, my American husband, that is the first step. So my American husband also, he was looking for a long time an Asian woman is really nice, and the preference is the age is ang edad is 30 up. So and separated. So I was at that time I was belong his preference. So he was sending me a message through my SMS, so cell phone. So pag that time I have a cell phone, no, pag awi ako sa I was far from the desktop, so matanggap ko yung message through my cell phone. So at that time, I think it was October 15, 2004, I received a message, and I don't forget the words that you are my angel. So I was curious. I said, who's this? Who's sending me this message? But I don't have any plan to remarry because I'm really contented being a single and enjoy my life as a teacher. So I was curious at the time. It was 5 o'clock in the evening after our program in English Festival. I went to the internet cafe and look at whose man sending me this message. So I look at the profile of my American husband, and he looks like fatherly look. So we talk and exchanging some ideas until we talk every day, morning and afternoon, after work, before work. Okay, so through cell phone, so SMS, then during weekly, I went to the internet cafe. Then 2005, so it was 2000 October 15, then 2004, then 2005, it was February 13. So the next day was Valentine's Day. He said that I'm gonna send you money. I said, no, what for? And he told me to buy a gift for you for Valentine's Day. So he sent me, I think, $50 at the time. I was hesitant to receive that, but he told me to get it for your gift. So we discuss about because he told me that he's gonna marry me, and I said I cannot marry you because I cannot come to your country because I was married here in the Philippines, and the only thing that I can come to your country is I need to annul my marriage because we don't have divorce in the Philippines, right? So he told me, okay, so you have to ask an attorney how long and how much. So I asked somebody to go to an attorney in Liloan and ask how much. So then when we talked, the attorney told me about what is the step to file an annulment. So I talked to Tom and I said, okay, this is how much. So I think at that time, 2005 was 43,000 pesos at a time. And Tom said, okay, so I'm gonna pay you this week, then the next week I'm gonna pay the full amount. So he did. So it takes 1.5 years to annul my marriage. It's not easy. Believe me, it's not easy to annul a marriage in the Philippines at that time, as a lot of paperwork. So the requirements to process of an annulment is a lot. So you need to comply all the paperwork, and then back and forth. So your ex gonna receive the paperwork and I'm gonna receive the paperwork too. It's not easy. And my experience, I was crying whole night because of that annulment. It's not easy because I've been married like 30 years old, and then after all broke up. Okay, so I'm gonna cut this video, so don't forget to subscribe this video. So the next video, I'm gonna tell you about the processing sa annulment, and so paano nangyari at paano na nag-file ng fiancé visa para sa US. Okay, so see you next video. Thank you for watching, and so please don't forget to subscribe. Bye!